Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. In today's video we're going to build an iron anvil. That's the plan. I don't know if I can do that with one forge. We're going to try it. I need to build the pieces and I have to heat up the pieces. And I got to weld them together with some borax. So that's the overall plan. Let's get some stuff heating here. I think 2 will probably heat that up. But I'll be adding to it because we gotta make a lot of iron stuff here. I think it takes maybe 5 for the top, 5 for the bottom, something like that. We will figure it out as we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and top that up. 4. It is early morning, 3rd of November. Still got fire going on in there. That's good. I did remove this block so I could see back in there and feed both of them. So those are chugging away and get climbed out of here. And that is 25% complete. We're a quarter of the way there. See, even the coffin's got a nice little glow to it now. Alright, I think I'm going to lean my pickaxe up there. I'm going to grab a hammer. That way we got everything all in one hand here. Now we're not going to be able to use the helve hammer. We'll have to do this by hand. It is getting hot. Man, the music is excited. I've been chopping down some trees. Did I get the charcoal going? I actually can't remember now. Yeah, it's going. I can see the smoke coming out of it. I was thinking I finished filling that up. Alright, that's got a nice glow to it. So let's plop this down. I need a anvil base. Where are you? Anvil base, anvil top. It's right up here. Got it. And I'm going to cheat and use the auto. Oh, it's all ready to go. Actually, let's just take both these out. Get another 4 in. Can I do this now? There we go. One whole ingot just fits in the base. That's how massive this thing is going to be. I know part of the fun is making sure you can smith it, because this is, I think, pretty exact as far as not messing up anything. But I use a mouse and keyboard all day for a living, my real job, and my wrists have had enough. So I'm just going to wimp out and use the auto mod. Alright, are you done? Looks like it might be done. To add another ingot to that. I love all the little sounds in this game. Super chill. Oh, there goes my hammer. Quick, I need a replacement hammer. Alright, I think maybe that is all set. These guys are coming up to temp. Go throw that in there. I think we need one more ingot to finish this. Obviously, if you were smithing this by hand, you'd want to spread them out completely differently. Maybe this takes 6. It must take 6 for this. Because that's the 6th ingot. Then it must be 5 for the top. Top's probably a little smaller. That would make sense. Hey, look at that. Got ourselves a bottom. I need to get... I think I just need 3, but we'll go ahead and put all 4 on there. Got topped up. Get that. It's going to put that on the floor. There we go. I want that to stay hot if it will. Might have to reheat these pieces in the forge. Alright, that's all we got. Yeah, that's it's pretty warm. I don't know if it's better to leave it in your inventory or put it on the ground. Actually, I wonder what happens if we go ahead and put the yeah, I can go ahead and put the borax on there. And as soon as I get this, I need to put that on there and hammer it. I think that's enough coal. I'm going to go ahead and slap another one on there. It bothers me to have that near the place. We'll do that. I know, I'm silly. So I'm hoping that will just sit there hot enough that I can get this finished, slap it on there, and we're basically forge welding it together. Is the idea here. Alright, that's starting to get pretty hot. I wasn't sure how long this would take. If we have to reheat everything, it's going to take a little while. We'll find something else to do if we get this done. And still have lots of time left in the video. Yeah, this is going to take at least another ingot. I think it's 5 for the top one. All right, bring us home, ingot. How are we looking? It's still kind of yellowish hot. Maybe it's... Is it going to take another ingot? I thought it was just 5, but it looks like it's going to be 6. Unless I miscounted. This is possible. I was reading the wiki about this process because I couldn't remember for sure how it worked. I've seen people do it. It sounds like you have to hit it about 12 times to weld it together. I need this thing to be extra hot. Yeah, that's... Something about this didn't work out. We're out of iron. That's weird. I thought it was just 5 pieces. Okay. Well... That was 12 pieces of iron, which maybe because I'm using the auto, it messes it up somehow. So while we're heating up some, we might as well heat up a couple. Keep hitting shift to sprint, that doesn't work. Yeah, we're gonna have to reheat this in the forge. It's cooling off. I don't know if the borax just stays on there. Or if this cools off enough, does it just fall off? Not sure how that works. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if doing it the auto way messed it up somehow. Or I just read the wiki wrong. At least we got some elevator music. Music is less excited now. It's just starting to get up to temperature. I don't... This doesn't tell me how hot that is. It does when that's on the anvil. I don't know if that's hot enough to weld. That's only about 1500, 1600 degrees. I don't know if that's enough. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, there was some kind of waste there, because this is... used like 3 voxels of that iron. I could chop these off and keep the bits, but since I'm kind of cheating with the autosmith anyway, I'm just gonna lose those bits. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it's doing stuff. You see it settling down. Oh, look at that! We made a thing. All right, what do I need? I need probably another axe. Got plenty of knives. Maybe make a spear. That would last us a while. Oh no, a hammer. Let's make a hammer. Iron hammerhead. There it is. Beauty. And I guess the Anvil just instantly hardens. So that was not quite cooled off. Thought it finished sizzling. Apparently that. Alright, put you back. Now we can pick you up, and then I should have branches in here. Yeah, we got a nice spare iron hammer for when that one wears out. Okay, I don't think that'll need fuel. What else do we need to do today? We can put the borax away. Where's my other borax? There it is. Put that there. Stuff I can take back. Put it where it should go. This stuff's all good. We could melt up some of these to get back some ingots. To get that going. I think I'm pretty much out of peat, and we might have to go on a peat run. Something we could do. Alright, throw these in there. Do I have a 4th one? I do. There we go. Get a full crucible. That lit up. Yeah, I think I took all my peat down to the pit kiln area. We could slap a little bit of brown coal on it. Smoke temperature 1500. Yeah, so the firewood will get it almost there. Right? Oh, I had a copper one sneak in there. That's why it wasn't eaten up. Get out of here, copper. My bad. Like, why isn't that heating up? Well, now we have an anvil to smith the steel stuff on. So I suppose we can leave that there to do plates and stuff. Oops. What I was trying to do is pick this up with the carry-on mod. There we go. Place that there, and then we can work both of them. We'll do that for now. Throw the brown coal on there. And put you in the chest. I need, oops, 4 of those. And I will need my tongs again. And we can pick that back up. There you go. That's chugging away. I think the brown coal's going to get it, because the brown coal burns for a long time. The charcoal burns for 40 seconds. Brown coal, 77 seconds. Almost twice as long. Very cool. I need some food, but I got food on me, so let's have a little munch. Got some hearty poultry stew with boiled carrot. It's very filling. Right, we can go put some of this stuff away. Looks like we're in for a snowy winter. I think this was cobblestone. I took it all out when I was building that. There we go. How are we looking over here? Didn't have anything in those. Got some compost made. Excellent. Put that in there for now. Do we have? Yeah, we got a whole other barrel full of rot ready to go. Like I always say, there's always something to be done in Vintage Story. Always something that needs work done. I didn't get rid of these granite slabs. We'll go back in through the house. That stuff should be about melted by the time we get back up there. So you go in the stone department. Yep, it's all ready to go. Got the one. We'll go ahead and melt it down. Why not? Yeah, that goes up to 2,000. So that'll work for copper as well. Alrighty, it's coming on to evening time. Let's go check the furnace here. See, it's all nice and glowy. Beautiful. Does have a little bit of smoke coming out of it. Charcoal pit. Looks like it might actually be done. I wonder if my rabbits ever grew up. Check on that. Yeah, all the bunnies grew up. Excellent. Oh no, we still got a baby bunny. They take forever to grow up. We're getting there though. It's about time to cull this level and start over again. Getting close. Alright, let's have a little peek over here. I don't remember, were these... Yeah, I was making some more iron blooms. So we can harvest those. And I need to make some more fire clay bricks. I'm behind on that. But we're doing all right on iron, so I may not even actually need them We shall see. Alright, back over to the copper smelting. See if it's smelted by now. And then really it's just feeding this this beast for a few more days while I do chores around the base. It's pretty much my life right now. Yep, that is ready to rock and roll. So we'll do that. Oops, don't stand in the fire. Pro tip. There we go. Let's grab that coal before it burns it, because we don't need it. Yeah, I'm liking that brown coal. I need to get some more of that. It burns a long, long time. Alright, iron anvil created. We need some peat, but it's coming on... got a bunch of peat over here. Not very far away. Let's go grab some peat. It's going to be getting pretty cold out, but that's okay. Throw my lantern on. We got our iron shovel. Ready to rock. I think. Unless a bear comes out of the woods and eats me. Over this way it looks like. Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember digging out a bunch of copper here. Oh, that is peat. Trying to see where the peat was. It was right there. Peat, and then we're getting into meat infertility. Yeah, meat infertility as well. Alright, I'm going to dig some peat. And we'll... Ooh, that's the bear. I was just kidding about a bear. About a bear eating me. Sometimes the bears eat me, sometimes they ignore me. I don't know what he wants to do. Oh, he might be coming for me. Snow is slowing me down. Okay, let's go back inside. How about that? Did Senor Bear follow me? No, I don't think he did. Yeah, we don't want to tangle with the bear. I'm not equipped for it. I need to get like my bow and stuff if I was going to do that. Well, tell you what, I will not get some peat. We're good with a little bit of peat for now. And I think I'll just call the video here. It's dark, it's cold, and there's bears out there. So I'm going to put that in there. Throw that up there. We got our iron blooms that need worked. Let me just go see how we doing on iron blooms. I worked up... Oh, I did work them all up. Okay, cool. Those are refractory bricks. Don't have any fire clay bricks. Yep, I worked up all that iron. We got more iron blooms. We got 18 more iron blooms, 15 iron ingots. We're doing all right on ingots. We're all good. Iron anvil. I've never made an iron anvil before. That's a first. So that'll be it for this one. Kind of a quick video, just making the iron anvil. We're gonna soon have some steel. We'll see how that goes. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.